Chapter 43, Deadly Weapons. Might and the Queen managed to duck down just in time. They hid behind an old leather trunk as laser blasts skimmed over their heads. Zap, 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 boom, boom, boom. I knew that old evil witch was in on it, hissed Might over the noise. But why? Asked the Queen. The ladies in waiting sprang into action. Immediately, they began arming themselves with the treasures in the vault. Down here, there were all kinds of deadly weapons. They found swords and axes and sabres and spears and flails. The flails were the deadliest of all. A spiked metal ball attached to a handle by a chain. This could do an awful lot of damage. Enid found a helmet and breastplate from a medieval suit of armour, which she hastily threw on to lead an attack on the royal guards. "Charge!" she ordered, flailing a flail above her head. The zaps of the laser guns bounced off the metal of her armour. Zap, 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 ting, ting, ting. She clonked one of the guards over the head with the metal ball as hard as she could. Ah! Meanwhile, Agatha was taking on the army of guards with not only one, but two samurai swords. Clink, clank, clunk. "Come on!" she shouted over the din. The old dears were fighting back. Meanwhile, Alfred was trying with all his strength to escape Nanny's grip. As he fought to get away, he saw the old lady's face contort into what she really was, pure evil. "Let me go!" shouted the boy. "Oh no," she cried. "The Lord Protector has plans for you, my little prince." In desperation, he bit her hand. "Ow!" And she released her grip. On his hands and knees, Alfred began to flee across the floor. Zap, 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 boom, boom, boom. The old lady grabbed him by the ankles and dragged him back. Ah! Alfred attempted to kick his way out of her clutches. "Get off me!" But she pinned him to the stone floor with her hands and knees. "I poisoned you all these years with my eggy weggy." "You evil old witch," snarled the prince. "I knew it tasted off." It was off, very off. So you would be nothing more than a sickly child, unable to cause any trouble, not even able to get out of bed. No threat to the Lord Protector's magnificent scheme. It was true. Alfred went red with rage. "You monster! But why have you done all of this? You haven't told me why. Why?" Nanny smiled, revealing her false teeth. "None of you have ever worked it out, have you?" "Worked out what?" demanded the prince. "That I have a son." "A son?" "Oh, yes." "Who? You still can't guess?"